Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the next 10 days. It is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this one doesn't resonate, guys, definitely check out those other placements. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone who watches. So we're going to get into your recent past, your current energy, as well as the near future, and then we'll get into your person's energy and your energy. All right, so thank you so much for all of your support if you're returning, and if you're new, I hope you'll stay. I do personal readings. That information is in the description box below. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces the next 10 days. The cards are a little tough to shuffle. Energy might be a little bit stuck or imbalanced. The way I split the cards, it was one large section, one small section. So there may be some balance needed, and then the Wheel of Fortune came right out, which is huge because that means either in the recent past something happened. I'm actually going to set this to the side because I feel like it's part of the overall energy for you. Something really good is coming about. If you haven't felt this change yet, it's coming. So it could be something as small as, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good example for you, but anything that's going to move in your favor. So look forward to that, big or small. Jackpot, maybe. Could just be that you have someone say hello to you that's really, really nice, and it makes your day, right? Okay, let's get into your actual energy. This is for Pisces. All right, so the recent past, we have the King of Pentacles. And then we have, wow. All right, guys. I don't know what's going on for you this time, but wow. And then the Six of Wands. So something is going in the right direction. Then we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Hangman, the Four of Cups. So I don't know if I said it, but the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and then the Six of Wands. With the Wheel of Fortune on the other side of that, like you really can't get much better than that. It's complete and utter happiness, along with stability and feeling victorious. Like you really got a win coming. So as much as I tried to say it could be something small, this feels like a really big win for you in the next 10 days. I might actually name this video that. It seems very big. And then you've got the Ten of Pentacles. So, and actually the World in reverse, which I like. We'll talk about that in a second. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. This is just one of the best readings I think I've ever seen, ever. So the Queen of Wands is all about feeling really good. This is being sexy. This is being appealing. People are attracted to you. You guys actually get that quite often, so it's not surprising. Pisces are very good about taking care of their physical bodies, caring about what they look like, feel like, things like that. Maybe it's not everybody, but for the majority, yes, that is something that's important. So whether you're feeling that way or not right now, people are attracted to your energy because you exude it. You exude either a sexiness or a vibe. Something's going on, and you're feeling yourself, or you're feeling very passionate. And even if you're not, this is what people are picking up on. So you may just feel like, you walk in the grocery store, and for you females that just throw your hair up and throw your glasses on or whatever, and you don't feel as sexy as you would if you were made up, but somebody's like really drawn to your energy, it's because it's your energy. It doesn't necessarily matter what you look like in the moment. Same with men. Like, even if you're not feeling your best, you have to remember that it isn't always about that. It's about somebody being drawn to you. So people could be staring at you and you're like, what are people staring at, for God's sakes? It's you. There's something about your energy that's just appealing. All right, so let's not harp on that. We know that your energy feels good. At least I hope this is great for everybody. If you're one of those negative Nellies, save it. I'm not in the mood. I've had enough. So sorry to take it out on Pisces, but people can only take so much. We do so much on this platform for you guys, and I have seen some of the nastiest people I've ever come across in my life. So this is a beautiful reading, and if you don't want to own it, get out. All right, let me move on because this is so incredibly good for you guys. In the recent past, we have the King of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups and the Six of Wands. Like I said, this is about stability and finding happiness again. You could have come out of something that was difficult in the past. You're closing out a cycle and moving into something that's just beautiful. You just feel like you're finally winning. And I love that for you. Even if it's a small feat, it's a big one. It does feel like something's coming together in the relationship department. The energy of the person that I'm sensing that's around you is someone who's very stable. So if this has just happened for you, or you met this person, or you haven't met them yet, it's showing up in the recent past just because the energy's coming towards you. And it's finally somebody that you can settle down with. If you want a family, have a family. If you're in a different stage in your life, then this is about that partner that truly fulfills you on an emotional level, as well as someone who's stable and grounded. And that feels really good. So there is just a sense of not only peace, but I like saying winning, because we've all been through a lot. This has been a really rough couple of years for a lot of people. And to see this come up in the cards and have you guys be in a place where you're finally like, yes, I can get on the other side of all of this and feel like there's something good coming, then I hope this gives it to you. So in the current energy, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Hangman and the Four of Cups. Even though the Hangman is here, you could be just standing in this energy saying, is this really happening right now? The Two of Pentacles is about not having to go back and forth and make decisions, difficult decisions, and or feeling like you're being juggled. In this case, I'd say just enjoy this moment. If this is happening to you now, just enjoy it. Just stay in it. And that could be what you're doing. You're savoring the moment. The Four of Cups in reverse is actually good energy, because it means that you're not missing something that's right there in front of you, nor are you dealing with people who are offering less than what you deserve. So something's come into your life, and if it hasn't, it is coming. That's going to make you really, really happy. It could be money, it could be love, it could be a bunch of different things. It could have been a raise at work. Whatever it is, something is, I can't stop saying it, sorry. I know it can be a little annoying, but I just can't stop. All right, so the near future, Ten of Pentacles, the World in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. And this is not closing out yet, which means, I like that. This cycle is not going to be ending anytime soon. That's a good thing when it's in reverse, when it's this kind of a reading, because the Ten of Pentacles means you have an increase not only in your money, but you're also going to have a partner that meets you the same way. These two people have security in their money. They don't always have love, but you had the Ten of Cups show up with the Ten of Pentacles. So it's a combination of both things, which is absolutely amazing. And then the Page of Pentacles, it's like a fresh new start for you in the near future. So I just heard that you could have gotten an inheritance. Listen, that's sad. I get it. It's hard to have that come to you when it's under the circumstances that it is, but something feels like it's giving you this new refreshed energy. So you become excited about life again. It's like I've said in a few readings, revisit that feeling of what it was like to be really excited about something new. Because as we get older, it's a little hard to feel that refreshed, like, wow, I've been through so much. How can I see this from new eyes again? Go back to what it was like to really be excited to be in love, or excited about a new job because we've been tainted or we're cynical. In this case, it's like you really do feel that revived sense of, I can have fun now. I can release some of that difficult energy that I was dealing with in the past, and it's a brand new start. I'm going to pick up one card. Oh my God. I can't with this reading, you guys. I was going to say I'm going to clarify these cards, and the card that came out, the Ace of Cups. You don't get any better than this. So you're opening yourself up to brand new love. The opportunities are coming towards you if it hasn't already. This is somebody stable, and yes, it is someone who is going to love you and be with you. This is your end all be all. Everybody will experience that at some point in their life. If you don't want a relationship, that's okay. This is being comfortable and happy within your own skin, just feeling settled and having a renewed love for yourself. It doesn't always have to be a partner. All right, so we've got the Ace of Cups there with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So at some point you may have felt like, can I really get going with this? The passion may have started to fade, and yet all of these things started to show up for you. So it may have taken some getting used to if this has started to happen for you now, and you may be questioning, like, is this really going to be real? Can I trust that I can put my passion into something and that it's going to work out this time? And I'd say yes. So I feel like there might have been a little bit of a doubt or a hesitation. Then we have the Ten of Wands with the Two of Pentacles and the Hangman. So in the current energy, this is just saying you need to release that, because whatever it was that you were carrying before, whatever energies that you dealt with in the past, these are not it. It is not a repeat of that old cycle. It is something brand new. The Four of Cups in reverse again, which is clarifying that, which means you're not going to miss this opportunity. But at the same time, if you're still carrying a little bit of that old cynicism, if that word hadn't popped into my mouth and I said it twice, it means, for me, that means that there's some of that there, and we all have it. Trust me, I have it. I mean, I unleashed in the beginning of this video, right? I get a little tired of negative energy. I'm not saying that you're negative at all. All I'm saying is that if you've been carrying the weight of other people's BS, like okay, that's perfect. My explosion in the beginning probably has a lot to do with what you've dealt with a lot of people, and you're probably just sick of it, and it's time to let that go. It's time to just open your arms, release all those wands, and let it all fall and drop, because new opportunities are showing up in your life, and these people are not welcome on this journey. All right, so let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles and the World card. So we've got the Two of Pentacles again. I mean, the repeats, it's like you don't have to juggle anymore. You don't have to wonder anymore about where things are going. This is such, there's simplicity to this. I don't think that there's a lot that we have to get into. The Hangman in reverse. So you come from a place of sitting still and saying, okay, is this all really happening to me? Are these opportunities real? Can I trust these things? Yes, because you go from sitting in that position to coming out of the Hangman position, and then there it is, the Page of Pentacles. You look at everything like, I can accept this into my life. I'm going to move forward. I'm not going to question it any longer. I accept the rewards that the universe is bringing me for having done the work that I had to do in order to get on the other side of it, and it's been really painful, and there's been a lot of really crappy people along the way that you probably wanted to chew out, like I just chewed out. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. All right, my loves, let's get into whoever's on your mind. That was, I can't even, I think I've had some good readings, but I've had nothing like this ever. All right. So whatever it is for you, remember, this isn't specific. It could have been that money came to you. There's just all kinds of new, beautiful things that are going to happen. And if they're not happening right at this moment, don't lose hope, because good things are definitely moving towards you. All right, let's get into you and your person's energy. This is for Pisces. So a need for balance, but I think there's balance now. You've met this new person. Now, for those of you that you haven't met somebody new, we'll see what's going on. I'll try to give you both scenarios. So we have the Sun in reverse for your person with the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Hermit card. All right, so somebody loves you very much, but they're having trouble expressing themselves. I don't think that they know how, to be honest with you. Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands for you, the Page of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So I don't think you feel very stable in this connection. Let's see, we've got the Three of Wands. There might be just a tad bit of impatience in general about where this is going to go. So your person's energy is the Sun in reverse, the King of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Hermit. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We've also got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Virgo, strong Leo, and Aries, Sag. We've got, everybody's here, just strong Virgo, strong Leo, and strong, I want to say Cancer is what I feel from the King of Cups. So they have a tremendous amount of love to give, but unfortunately it seems like they've had issues in the past with love. There's a lot of internal work that I think this person needs to do, and you may be recognizing that. So they're a little hesitant to move forward in love, and you could be sensing that. So they're being dissatisfied in their previous situation, or just unhappy about where things are right now with you. Isn't because they don't love you, it's just because they feel like they can't get things going. So maybe you're the one that's holding back with this particular situation. With the one that I read in the main reading, I don't think you're going to hold back. Maybe you are a little bit resistant because you're just not used to someone who loves as easily as the person that I'm picking up on, or who is as stable. So your energy is the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, and this is incredible. The King of Pentacles, to me, in reverse, is the only thing that gives me pause, and it just says there may have been times when you dealt with people who were unstable, and that created a little bit of a pause for you. But right now, your energy is, you're very clear about what you want, taking that movement, wanting to put your passion into this. So I think you're actually wanting all these things. You want it to start. Maybe you want to message this person and say, I'm very passionate about you. I want to be really clear about how I feel. And they're emotional and they're open, but for some reason, somebody's coming from an emotional standpoint, and it feels like you're coming from an analytical point and passion. So that's where I think the kind of clash is. This person may be a little more emotional than you're used to, and that could be something that's a little different, and maybe they don't know how to move forward with you because you're so ready and forward. It could be them that's hesitating. So I just want to give you both scenarios just in case. All right, let's see what the romance angels have to say, and we'll get into the other cards as well. This is for Pisces. Soulmate. We have it is safe for you to love. See, that's what I was talking about. Chemistry. And then honeymoon. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have children. You could. One or the both of you. And sometimes I just kind of want to take that card out, because if you have kids, you have kids. And yes, that can be a clarifier or something that resonates for some of you, but it's not for everybody. And it could be significant in how it affects your relationships. So I do say it, but it's not for everybody, obviously. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This couldn't be much better. It seems as though the two of you both want this relationship. So if that person seems to be holding back at all, don't doubt it, because they have a tremendous amount of love. They just are probably in a space of learning how to love themselves, and it may be hard for them to get going. Or this may be how you view them right now, but they actually have a tremendous amount of love for you. So I think the two of you have a huge shot at making this work out. It feels like a lot of love. All right, let's look at the Lover's Oracle. This is for Pisces. All right. So we have wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And then we have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. All right, one more. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. I love that. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's get a few more messages. The last that we will do from the Wisdom of the Oracle. This is for Pisces. All right, so we have mending, to be fair, exchanging gifts, and come to the edge, which I love. Imagine what it could be like. If all of that is starting to happen, can you imagine what it's going to be like when things continue to improve? For those people who have done the work, you can't imagine how good things are going to start getting. I promise you, being somebody on the other side of it, where I didn't think that it was possible for things to start getting better, it really does. If you were in a deep, dark spiritual transformation, it can be hard to imagine that there is a possibility for true happiness in the future, but it is coming towards you if it hasn't hit you in the face already. All right, so that's what that's about. Imagine, and don't stop ever imagining what your life can be. So we have mending, 52, that's a 7. There could be a sibling relationship or something that you feel needs some attention or mending. I just heard cousin, so that's not going to be for everybody, but that's what I sense needs to be mended. I don't know that there's mending that needs to be done in the relationship. That could be as well, but it feels more like someone that's on that kind of level, or a friendship that needs to be mended. To be fair, this is 38, which reduces to a 12. That's a 3. Being fair. Be fair to yourself. Be fair to the person. Balance yourself, mind, body, and soul. Always be fully who you are and as real as you possibly can be with someone. There's so much more balance in a relationship when people show up with exactly who they are and not something different. And then we have exchanging gifts. 27. This is a 9. It's like releasing. That's actually my son's cat looks just like that cat. It's a Bengal. There may be somebody may gift you a cat. That just came out of nowhere. If you don't like cats, cool. But somebody could be getting a cat from someone that loves them very much. This is ending out one cycle and starting a new, and that is a gift. So know that as you do the work, you're getting the gifts in return, and that's what's showing up in this reading today. Come to the edge. 36. This is all about trusting that all of that is meant for you, and it is you are so incredibly deserving of it. I know all signs have been through a lot, but I feel like Pisces have been through some extremes. So I hope that this is happening for you. I can't wait to see how things continue to improve. I know there's ups and downs and readings will vary, but I'm going to treasure this one, and I hope you do too. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helps. Thank you again for all of your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you'd like a personal, as I said in the beginning, that information is in the description box. I hope you have a beautiful 10 days, and I will see you in the next one. Lots of love. Take care.